everyone. Welcome to my little corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper. I hope you're having a good day. We're going to do another Blooms Around the World video where we're challenging ourselves with the little game to use different things and pull out things that we've have and use them and create some awesome stuff. So if you are interested in being part of that and being part of the giveaway, definitely check out the See More. Just hit See More and there's a playlist. In the beginning video, I show you what the prize is. We talk about how to play. Lots of fun. Okay, lots of fun. And I'm just gonna get into it. Today we're doing Scotland, Destination Scotland, and it's all about thistle. So Scotland's flower is thistle, and it says that thistle is the flower of Scotland and one of its most recognizable symbols. Since King Alexander III, it has been Scotland's national emblem. Thistle is a common name used for a flowering group of plants that present with margins that contain sharp prickles. Their prickles will also be all over the plant. Alexa, off. I have an alarm. On both stems and leaves. The prickles serve as a protective adaptation that makes the plant undesirable for herbivores, you know, things that eat plants. Big words, big words. Okay, so what we have to do, again, my printing ink, if you know, you just know. To earn the flower, this is what we have to do. For this country, you must create a monochromatic layout using lavender as your primary palette. You must also include lavender enamel dots to represent the round flower of the thistle somewhere on your layout. So I got my enamel dots. All right, that's what we have to do. We have to use a purple papers, mainly purple layout, monochromatic layout, and enamel dots to represent the thistle. So I've got my enamel dots. That's at the end. I pulled out my Cricut. I've got a basic happy horizontal, as Miss Janet from Love RTS would say, and I used scraps to do this layout, hands down. I had enough scraps that when I pulled out my Cricut, I could make some cut files of some swordfish. I have no idea where they're going to go. And we're going to have the title Swordfish Smile, because swordfish, when you look at the close-ups, you'll see them smiling. They smile. These are some more pictures of the Dallas Aquarium. Now, I will tell you, this was probably the most aquarium part of the whole thing. You got to go in this tunnel, and you could sit. This is me and my husband and me and the kids. They didn't, you know, they're too cool for selfies. But you got to do this, and you could see their little lips and smiling. This is so cute. So I have these here. Actually, I think maybe want to go here and then maybe even like this. Now, I have another idea. I pulled out a punch. This is just an EK Success punch, and it is a branch punch, but I will tell you, it makes amazing like seaweed coral kind of vibes if you take and you punch scraps with it. So that's what I'm going to do. I have a ton of scraps sitting here. A lot, not a little, a lot, and they're all purple. Okay, I took them out of my purple thing, and I'm just going to punch some, and then I'm going to create a whole scene behind here. Let me grab another one here. Let's do this one. I like the way this one's probably gonna look. Printing papers and punches like this are awesome because you'll get all those little pops of color throughout. So let's just punch. Remember to pull out your punches, use them. You bought them, right? Let's see here. What else do I have? I have this left over from when I made one of the other layouts. It was a scrap, but there's still some bits here. So maybe I can get that. Maybe I can get a couple of small ones. I love this punch. I have used this punch a lot. Pops of light purple, okay. Then let's see, I have this print as well. Here's a little scrap, so why not? We'll try to get a couple of these. Okay. Just like that. Then I use every little piece of scrap that I possibly can. I really do. I know you guys think it's just my tagline, so that's what no, I really do it. No. No doubt that I really, truly do it. Let's see, can I get one more, maybe a small one out of there? There we go. All right, so I will keep on until I am satisfied, right? But I'm just gonna take these and I'm just gonna create a little oceanic, I don't know, is that a word? Scene behind this one and behind this one. Just like so. And we'll put this color in there and I'll glue them down. Turn out really super cute. Oh, look, I love this one. Love this one. Don't be afraid to layer them. That's all we're doing. Now they will glue down when we make them, right? We can still use this color. It's a little bit different than this one, and we're gonna layer it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Thinking another one of this. Oh, there's two there. Another one of this, and maybe a pop of this darker color. We could even maybe have it coming out of and going this way. And then we'll put our swordfish on top, just like that. Okay, so there's my swordfish on that side. I'll do the same over here. That's my goal. And then I'm gonna take some enamel dots and I will probably put a few in each cluster. I still need a journaling spot. So I'm going to grab a scrap. I have this scrap. It's a little bit big. Let's see, what else do I have? I always have my white scraps. They're totally separate from my other scraps because I use them so much. Like I'm always pulling them out. Look at that one. See? Just gotta, and these are from matting photos. I buy 8.5 by 11 cardstock. I do buy the really, can you hear this? Heavy cardstock because I personally like it. And I think I want to ink this purple, and this is my journaling spot right here because these photos come down a little bit lower. And so I want that to go there. I might maybe even put a little cluster down here of these. That would work like so. There we go. Just like that or something. I don't know. I don't like that. We'll keep playing. Maybe I can get another little piece out of this. I don't have another one. That's the one bad thing about scraps is when you really want something, you don't have it, but you make it work. Okay, look, I can just get that color in there, just a variation, right? And then let's move these over here. Then I'll put some enamel dots down here. Journal, that's the whole layout. It's the whole layout. It seriously was almost all out of scraps. I'm trying to think, is there anything on here that wasn't a scrap out of my scrappies parts? The enamel dots, I guess. I even cut this with my Cricut. I even cut that out of scraps. Okay, let me go glue it down. Look how fast that was. Let me go glue it down, and if I do something different, we'll talk about it. Hang in there. Alrighty, I glued everything down. I put my little clusters back here. I also did some mixed media. So this is another one of my favorite techniques. You take an ink pad, you put it on here, you spray it. You can still see a little bit here. Let me see if I can't get it to work. And then you just take it and you dab it down, okay? And it's just, old packaging, nothing major, very little water is needed. It's not as messy as a lot of mixed media. I really love it. And if it's too wet, you can take like a Kleenex or something and dab it and it'll come out. It comes right off and it'll dry faster too. Lots of fun. I did my journaling. I did use enamel dots. Some of them are lavender, some of them are gems, some of them are darker color, but I did the requirement. And let's talk about that. So I'll put close-ups. So you're gonna find this exact photo. It will be in an album for the game, and you will click comment, take a picture of your layout, and in that, underneath in the comments, the description of it, you're going to put lavender equals lavender purple papers. That's what I did, okay, monochromatic lavender, and I'll put it in text up here. Then you're also gonna put lavender enamel dots equals enamel dots including lavender used. So they will look and see that this is a lavender one. This one might be a little darker. I've got lavender ones here. These are from the Dollar Tree. I really like them. But I did the requirement. It doesn't matter if you use them all. They don't all have to be lavender, but you do have to have some, okay? I would say 2 or more, okay? With that, that's how easy it was. Look, I got a double page layout done. I'm excited. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope that you are inspired, if nothing else. I hope you will come and join the fun and put your name in the drawing by creating. And don't forget, each destination has its own. You don't have to do 10 to get a prize or a chance for a prize. Let's say you do the United States, you do Scotland, and you do France. You will get an option or a chance to win those prizes. Now, if you do 10, you get your name in that big, huge giveaway. If you do all 15 with me, then you get your name in that giveaway twice. So lots of fun. Be blessed, and I will see you next time. Bye.